how to become a morning person. I've been waking up pretty early recently, and people have been asking me, like, why are you waking up so early? How do you do it? How do you wake up at that time? So I've been waking up between 5 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. I really enjoy waking up at this time just because I feel way more productive for the rest of the day. And if I don't get my morning routine completed, I find it really strange and the rest of the day doesn't flow as well. So firstly, I'm just going to give you 5 reasons why I really enjoy the mornings. Number 1 is that I really enjoy waking up before everyone else, and that morning silence is actually quite nice to be in. It's peaceful and there's no distractions. Number 2 is, again, it's quite a relaxing time, so you can get anything that you want to get done that you might not be able to do later on in the day. Number 3 is that I can actually have time to make a great breakfast. So recently I've been having egg whites with spinach, oats with almonds, and a large cup of coffee. I really enjoy my coffee in the mornings. So that is number 3. Number 4, it might sound a little bit lame, but I actually really enjoy that morning light that shines through. Like when I walk out, it's the beginning of the day. I just love that morning light. Although actually the sun in London hasn't been out too much, but when I am in sunny places, that morning light, there's nothing like it. So that is number 4. Number 5, save the best till last, is that there's absolutely no traffic in the mornings, which means I can get to the gym really quickly. So those are just some of the reasons that I enjoy the morning. Now, the next thing I'm going to go into is I'm going to give you 6 tips on how to become a morning person. So the first tip is to actually sleep earlier. Now, I know this is an obvious tip, but it's really important, and I know it might be a little bit difficult to sleep a lot earlier than you usually would. If you're used to sleeping at, say, 10 or 11 or 12, it might be very difficult. But what I would say is just to get into bed. So just get into bed. It doesn't mean you have to sleep. Just say you're sleeping at 12 o'clock every single day. Just get into bed at 11 o'clock. This kind of eases you in, and I feel like getting into bed a little bit earlier does help me to sleep at the time that I want to, because half the time, if I say I'm going to bed at 10 and I get into bed at 10, I'll be on my phone for half an hour, I'll be doing random bits and pieces, and I won't fall asleep until 10:30 or 11. So that is tip number 1. Also with tip number 1, it's good to set intentions for the next day. Don't go to bed thinking, oh my god, I'm going to have to wake up in the morning, I've only got 6 hours of sleep, I'm going to be exhausted. Don't think about that, because then when you wake up, you will feel exhausted. Just think of the positive things and the things that you want to get done in the morning. That way, when you wake up, it's just a lot more positive. And I think that actually helps me to wake up as well. So that is number 1. Number 2 is to leave the curtains slightly open. This is pretty obvious. As the sun rises, that sun is going to poke through your windows, and it allows you to wake up a lot more naturally. So I always leave my curtains just a little bit open. Number 3 is actually to start slow, so no drastic changes. If you're usually waking up at, say, 8 a.m, don't expect to wake up at 5 a.m. Actually, don't set your alarm at 5 a.m. Just do it in incremental changes. So set your alarm for 7:30. I would suggest 20 to 30 minutes earlier than you usually would, and that way it's going to be a lot easier on you, and it's going to be a lot easier on your body. That is number 3. Number 4 is to have something to look forward to. I think it's important to have something to look forward to in the mornings, whether it's reading your favourite book, maybe you want to write in your journal, maybe it's breakfast. For me, it's quite a few things, but breakfast is definitely one of them, and my cup of coffee. You know, if you have a vacation, or say you're going on holiday, and the night before you're thinking about that holiday and you're like, oh my god, I'm so excited. You get up, you can't sleep, and you just automatically wake up in the morning because you're excited. Try and find something to get excited about, and that should also make it easier. It kind of links to my tip number 1 with setting positive intentions as well. So that is number 4. Number 5 is to use an alarm. Use an alarm to help you wake up, but put the alarm far away from your bed, because I know a lot of you guys are hitting that snooze button over and over and over again. Not only does this disrupt your sleep, and it actually makes you a lot more groggy when you do finally get up, it's just easier if you just put your phone, say, on your table. Put your phone on your table. As soon as it goes off, you're going to get up because the sound is going to be really, really annoying. Actually, you could even set your alarm to one of those annoying, like, space, you know, those space ringtones or something ridiculous. That will definitely get you out of bed. So when it does go off, get up, go straight out your room, do not look back, have a glass of water and go wash your face. I think if you stay in your room, you're more likely to kind of crawl back into bed. So yeah, that is that. And also, I did upload a life hack the other day where I was saying how you should put your phone inside a cup to amplify the sound in the morning. Usually we use that cup thing to amplify music, but if you put your phone inside a cup, this is going to make your alarm even louder. Just be careful you don't annoy any of your roommates or the rest of your house. It's okay, just get up and switch it off. That's another motivation. So that is number 5. Number 6 is actually, after you're ready and dressed, make your bed. There's actually something really satisfying about making your bed. It kind of, for me, it's just like, I've made my bed, the day is ready, I can't get back in, and I'm not gonna open it again until the evening. I think it's really important. I think it's really important to make your bed in the mornings. It just kind of like clears your mind. So yeah, that's my 6 tips for waking up in the morning. Also, I was going to say, it's one of those things that at first it might be like, oh, I don't want to do this, but you just have to think about the positive things, and sometimes you just have to do it. It's so easy to kind of not like feeling uncomfortable, and to be honest, when I wake up in the mornings, I'd love to stay in bed, but I know that the stuff that I get completed is really going to help me, and it actually brings so many positive outcomes that it's actually worth getting up. So just do it. Just get up and go. Don't worry about your sleep. You've had enough sleep, and yeah, it should bring a lot of positive effects. So that is my video of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share. It really helps me when you guys share and give my videos a thumbs up. If you'd like to catch me live on Periscope, I am at Literally Anika, and then Twitter and Instagram is also at Literally Anika. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, so yes, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your boyfriend, tell everyone to subscribe to Anika's YouTube channel. Alright guys, that is it. I shall see you